We start tonight with shocking video out of the East Valley. A man films himself spraying bug killer on produce at a Walmart. Now police are trying to find him.
And the police did find him. He's a TikToker with over 300,000 followers. Let's talk about it. All right, so today we have another social media disaster. This one involving TikTok, Walmart, and a dude that thought it was funny to spray bug killer on fresh produce. Yeah, you heard me right. He literally filmed it, uploaded it, and now he's facing some serious felony charges. So, I know the obvious questions. Who is this guy? What happened? And what are the legal consequences? Stick around. We've got the footage, the receipts, and as always, the full legal breakdown. All right, let's start with who this guy is. His name is Charles Smith. He's a 27-year-old TikTok influencer known for making prank videos. And let's be real, his content is more about trolling people than anything else.
According to court paperwork, Smith is a self-proclaimed troll, posting pranks on social media to cash out a monthly check anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 for his content.
We found that original poster's TikTok page with several other videos showing what appears to be him locking people inside a Goodwill and throwing food at people inside a mall, but no video of the Walmart incident.
All right, so what all went down? Well, I have to take you to about 6 days before Christmas, December 19th, 2024, and we're at our local Walmart in Arizona. So now inside that Walmart, you see a guy grab a can of Hot Shot Ultra Bed Bug and Flea Killer, and then he starts walking up and down the aisles where the fresh produce is. You know what? Why am I describing it? Here's the video. Now, like all dumb criminals, he was very proud of this. He filmed it, he uploaded it, and he didn't think anybody would notice, but come on, man, it's the internet. So now, after uploading the video, Smith deleted the video because he thought, well, maybe this might not be a good idea. But by that time, it was too late. The video was already out there, local news got a hold of the video, and now police were looking for Smith.
We start tonight with shocking video out of the East Valley. A man films himself spraying bug killer on produce at a Walmart. Now police are trying to find him.
A spokesperson with Walmart sent us a statement about the incident saying in part, the health and safety of our customers and associates is always a top priority. We have removed all directly impacted product and have cleaned and sanitized the affected area of the store, adding they are working with law enforcement. This video is a recording of the original. It was posted by someone on X after they claimed the original poster deleted it off their social media page.
Now, obviously, this idiot wasn't hard to track down, right? It was his TikTok account, all his other social media, he's on YouTube, he's everywhere. So police eventually found this guy and arrested him.
A crazy story gone viral. An Arizona man has been arrested and charged after posting videos of himself, get this, spraying bug spray on produce at a Walmart.
According to arrest documents on Thursday night, Smith entered the Walmart near Baseline and Stapley Roads, stole a can of Hot Shot Ultra Bed Bug and Flea Killer, and sprayed it all over the produce section and rotisserie chickens, causing nearly $1,000 worth of damage, then posted it on social media. It was quickly deleted, but a person on X screen recorded it and shared the now viral video, leading to police getting involved. On Saturday, documents claim officers made contact with Smith, who then turned himself in. Police submitted charges against him, including introducing poison, criminal damage, and endangerment.
Now, those are some serious charges. He's facing decades in prison if found guilty on those offenses. And the crazy part about this story is he was already on probation for another crime.
They also learned Smith had a warrant for his arrest out of Tempe and said he has committed several other crimes that created real danger to the public. The reason why police say Smith was behind this was all for social media. The document claims Smith told investigators he pulls what he calls pranks and posts them online, making anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a month.
Now, I know it looks bad for our TikToker, but he actually has an interesting defense. See, after doing what he did, he then went back to the store and removed all of the contaminated items. He recorded it.
Smith said he received several negative comments about the alleged act. So he went back inside 10 minutes after spraying down the food and removed the items. What's not clear at this time is if anyone did in fact buy those contaminated items before they were taken off the shelves.
So now he sprayed and contaminated that whole area. Then he goes and gets all of the fruit and stuff that he sprayed and then throws all that food away, allegedly. Now, there was some time between him going into the store and spraying and then him leaving the store, getting the negative comments, and then having to go back into the store. So someone could have bought some of that produce and been poisoned. So police still charged him and he is looking at decades in prison. Now, with idiots like this spraying bug spray on produce in Walmart, you gotta make sure your life insurance is up to date. That brings us to the sponsor of this video, Ethos. Okay, you've heard this spiel before. Life is unpredictable. One minute you go from enjoying time with your family, then boom, something unexpected happens. And that's why I make sure my family has peace of mind. And one way you can do that is through life insurance. Now, Ethos doesn't make it complicated. There are no long forms, no medical exams. Just go online and answer a few health questions. In less than 10 minutes, you can get a free quote. Go to ethos.com/Nate to start it right now. Policies start at about $10 a month, and you can get up to $2 million in coverage. And really think about it. Imagine if something does happen to you. How will your family keep up with the mortgage, pay the bills, tuition? Life insurance isn't just another expense. It's protection for the people who depend on you. Now, Ethos has already helped over 2 million families get covered, and they also have a 4.8 rating on Trustpilot. Now, don't wait. Give your family the peace of mind they deserve. Get a free quote at ethos.com/Nate. That's ethos.com/Nate. Link is also in the description and the pinned comment. Most people think life insurance is for them, but it's not. It's for the people they love. Go to ethos.com/Nate and get that quote. Now, you may be shocked, but this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Talk about bizarre behavior. Target officials had put out an alert to employees to keep an eye out for this guy who had reportedly been spotted on surveillance video putting some type of substance on food. His name is David Lohr, and he was arrested Tuesday afternoon inside this Target store in Ahwatukee after an employee reportedly spotted him pouring a strange liquid over an assortment of food items, frozen pizzas, beef and chicken, even ice cream.
You're here on a new Superior Court case alleging adding harmful substances to food.
Today, Lohr had his first appearance in court where he told the judge he's not guilty. But Phoenix police insist Lohr has been spotted several times tampering with food at Target stores across the valley.
Now, in this case, the substance wasn't harmful. It wasn't like bug spray or something like that. But he still got 7 years of supervised release.
Who tampered with food at several Valley stores is sentenced to 7 years supervised probation after a plea deal. This is David Lohr, arrested back in October of 2018. Prosecutors say he poured bleach or hydrogen peroxide on food in the freezer section. No one was hurt.
So now, after being arrested in the Walmart situation, he still had to face the previous charges of burglary at another spot. So he went to court and was literally begging the court to let him go so he can feed his pet at home.
Your name and date of birth?
Charles Smith.
In an MCSO orange jumpsuit, Charles Smith, who goes by Wolfie Coletti on social media, was in court for the second time in just a few days. The court paperwork for the latest arrest is sealed, but as part of his release conditions, the judge told Smith he is not allowed to be on any social media. And he's not allowed to set foot inside any Bosa Donut shop. We reached out to Bosa Donut for comments, but have not heard back.
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any access of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
In a statement Tuesday, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office says that its lawyers continue to review Smith's case, and that County Attorney Rachel Mitchell is particularly concerned because of the risk Smith created for the public and the possibility someone will try something similar to gain attention on social media.
All right, so how much time do you think this guy should get if he's convicted? Now, personally, I think maybe something under a year would be appropriate. I don't think this is something that's going to get you 5 years in prison. If somebody got hurt, then maybe. But it seemed like it was caught early enough. He did try to mitigate by throwing away a lot of the fruit, only because the people on TikTok told him that this was crazy. And he has the other charge that he's dealing with. So I think he's probably going to be serving some jail time. But if I'm the prosecutor, I want to make an example of this guy. If you do stupid stuff like this for TikTok TikTok views, I want you to sit in prison so the next person who thinks, hey, let me spray some bug spray, that person knows, well, hey, the last guy who did it got some prison time. But it's not about me, it's about you. How do you feel about this story, and how much time do you think this person should have? Now, with that being said, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, do all that great YouTube stuff. My name is Nate the Lawyer, and I'll see you in the next one.